Hey there, CPO here, and I have another fidget spinner review for you. This is a no-name. I don't even know what name it. I don't know what manufacturer or whatever. I can't even give you a website that I got it from because I got it from a smoke shop in Denver. But I'm sure it's the same one that you can get everywhere else that looks exactly like this, comes in a tin exactly like this, and basically what it is a Torqbar clone, kind of. Now, one thing I've noticed about Torqbar clones is they're not the same as a Torqbar in a lot of ways, but most noticeable to me is the size. This is bigger than a Torqbar. Now, I don't have an original Torqbar. I wish I did, but I don't. But I wanted to try out the style, and I was in Denver for a couple of days and saw an ad that a smoke shop was selling spinners, so I stopped by there, and this is the only one they had left, and I bought it because, well, why not? It was $27, probably a little more than I wanted to pay, but I had it in my hand. I didn't have to pay for shipping. I did have to pay for tax, and I kind of liked it. It was black, which all of my spinners right now are black, so that was kind of nice. It has a really nice smooth bearing. It's a R188 bearing, removable. I'll show you that here in a second. It is heavy. This is a stainless steel version, so it's got some heft to it, but it's a really smooth spinner. You know, the Torqbars really spin nicely, even the clones. This one, I'm getting about 6 minutes of spin time, and I've said this before, I don't buy these to see how long they'll spin, but it does sort of give you an indication of how smooth it is. So about 6 minutes with this, and it's been pretty nice. I'm torn on what I think about it and how much I love it. So I kind of wish it was the smaller size of the actual Torqbar, the legit one. I don't know why they make them bigger. Maybe it's to avoid patent issues or whatever. But because it's bigger, it's heavier, it's more cumbersome. And to be honest with you, it gets tiring. I have an aluminum spinner. I'm trying to look to see if I have anything laying around. I have an aluminum spinner. I have the bar from WeFidget.com. I have a plastic regular sort of tri-spinner. And all of those are fairly lightweight, but this one is heavy. And so my fingers get tired after a while, so of just holding it. I didn't think I would experience that, but I did, so I'm just sharing that with you. Other than that, it's a nice little spinner. Again, I can't tell you which brand or where the seller is of this. They don't offer them online, but I'm probably certain that it's the same sort of thing you'll get from any of the online Torqbar clone retailers. Again, this is a stainless steel version in a sort of a gloss black finish. Let me show you. Let me take the button off here. There we go. And as you can see, it has a bearing capture with the knurled bearing cover there. Just unscrew that and get to that bearing, but you guys all know what a bearing looks like. Like I said, it's an R188 bearing, so it can be removed. It can be serviced if needed. So anyway, that's that. Not so sure what else it is to talk about this thing. If you want to know what I think about spinners in general, you can look at other videos. Obviously, I'm a fan. I keep buying them to play with them. I'm looking for the one that that strikes my fancy, the one that I play with the most, the one that I feel like meets my needs the most. And while I like the spinability of this, its heft makes it tiring, and I don't know right now if I would call this my go-to spinner. Not bad to have around, but again, a little bit heavy and big. So anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.